Back to the air, Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front had to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Allen on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. First tone of the game for James Cook. He's got a gain of 6 there. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 7. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 10. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Cook goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. He was looking Amari Cooper's way there. And that brings up 3rd and goal. Pressure coming. It's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Talk about coming up clutch with that contact on 3rd and goal, partner. And now a decision for this offense to make on 4th down.
We know how hard it can be defensively in these goal-to-go situations. We know that you have got to be on point, every attention to detail. That's a job well done by that defense.
Pass now to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with an option, right side. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Back at beginning of second quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll have it 3rd and 3. Play fake, Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. He rolls to his right. Pushes this one towards the sideline. He's got it, and the feet are in bounds too. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or two short of that 25. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27. From the gun, a run for Henry. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
This is Henry on 2nd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. It's the Ravens with 7 to go here on 3rd down. The gun. Here's Jackson. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Lamar now from the gun. He finds him beyond the marker. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Working inside the red zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Taylor rapping to pick that one off.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Pick up of a few as he heads out of bounds. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Allen. Connects with Cook. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Blitz coming here. Allen. Cook calls it in. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. A lot of mass on the move here. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills will add to their lead at the end of the half. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills make it a 10-point ball game. Bass now to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. On first down, Jackson. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. Makes the grab in bounds left side. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First down, here's Lamar. Finding Flowers.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Bass now to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they... inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Lamar off the play fake. On the move, headed right. He's running with it. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Play action. Here's Jackson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. From the gun, Jackson. He's got Andrews. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, these are not the plays that are like bold in the stat sheet when you look back on it. But these are the kind of gains by the running back that keep the offense on schedule and move the chains.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. He was looking for Zay Flowers. And it's going to be 2nd down. They've got a man in motion. Here's Henry running left. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. DeMar Hamlin getting there for the tackle. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 34. Shotgun snap to Jackson. That's caught for the 1st. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, Largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 22 on second down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They send a man in motion. Allen on third down. Gets everything he has under this throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Bills with a punt team out there. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Fair catch called for and taken just beyond midfield. No return on that punt. And the Ravens will go on offense. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Jackson to throw it. Caught by Flowers. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Out of the gun, Henry. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Now here's Lamar. Finds his fullback. And they bring him down around the 34.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. He's back to throw. Andrews with the catch. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Ravens trail by a field goal. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Handoff headed right to Henry. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line, thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Before that play clock can reach 0, John Harbaugh signals for a timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Here he is to throw. That's caught at the 4. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. It's 2nd and goal.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
So the incompletion on 1st, here's 2nd and goal. Connects with Bateman. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Throwing now. Catch is made in close. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Now a crucial point after to stretch the lead beyond a field goal. And he didn't get it. Oh, the kick is no good. That leaves the door open for a field goal now to tie this game. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Johnson now on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
A bit of desperation on this. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find payment.
Pass now to kick this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Bateman hauls it in. 30. The 10. And he's in, and that's a touchdown, and with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch who really makes the magic happen.
Extra point upcoming, this to put it to a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Johnson with a return here. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. One final shot here. Gets this to Kincaid. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we